What up, Joe?
It started with the penis part.
Y'all ain't ready for this one. They ain't ready. DME and Brando. Come on.
Yo, what up, though? It's your boy DME. All right, let's get into it real quick, boys. All right, I saw, what battles did I see? I saw Loso versus J Murda. Loso versus J Murda. All right, so this battle, okay, Loso was really cooking in the first. You know, he was doing real good, and then J Murda goes, and you know, he's J Murda. That's all I gotta say. He's J Murda. I mean, if you've seen him battle, I mean, okay. So then, I mean, Loso goes crazy in the second. It just goes crazy in the second, man. I really love Loso's performance here. It was really, really good. I really rate his. It was one of my favorite Loso performances, to be fair. Well, at least in the first and second round. You know, J Murda goes again. I don't know. I don't know more. I don't know about this. It just seemed like when all I kept thinking about when watching this battle was levels. Like Loso is a different level than J Murda, so it was kind of weird. All right, so the third round, right? I don't really know what to make of this round. Okay, J Murda I think went first. I don't even know. Maybe I don't remember. But all I do know is Loso's rapping, right? Loso's rapping, and then J Murda literally burps and right in like Loso's face, and the mic catches it perfectly. He's like, you know. And then Loso, because of the burp, choked! What the fuck? He choked! And they just stopped rapping. You know, and that was it. I guess this is like, someone said that it's like the thing he does, J Murda. It's like one of his moves, his special move is to burp. And then, I don't know, and I know that even J Murda had a weird short ass round. I don't know, man. That third round, it's a 2-rounder. I don't know what that was. That third round doesn't even count for either of them, so I give that to Loso 2-0, and then you can chop that last round off the record, man. I don't even know why they even showed it. They should have just said this was a 2-round battle, because that was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. But anyways, then King of the Dot, the GZs, they just dropped, what did they drop? Saynt and Times, my boy Times from Detroit. All right, and Saynt, one of my favorite new up-and-comers, Saynt. I really, really, really like Saynt. Like I told you before, Saynt Geechee Gotti, to me, is a classic. To me! All right, most people won't say it's a classic, but to me, it's a classic battle. That's why I was introduced to both of them. The first time I seen both of them, Geechee Gotti and Saynt, and I love that battle, man. Geechee Gotti was amazing in that battle, and then Saynt was flowing real sweet, man. I liked it. You can tell, you know. Saynt. Okay, so in this battle, the name flips. Saynt had, I think, name flips in every single round. It was good. I watched this on the pay-per-view initially. Well, it's not the first time I've seen it. It was part of the I think the mass pay-per-view. And I watched this battle, and I remember liking it, and I liked it a lot. I liked Times' rounds too. But I just remember Saynt was doing good. Saynt was cooking, but it was like, by that third round, like, this guy flipped every single time. Times flipped. He had every one. There are no more. There are no more Times flips. It's over. That's done. All right. The next person who battles Times, I don't even know what to tell the bro. What are you gonna do? What? He pulled the B Magic and used every single Times flip. Because B Magic's probably said every punchline in the world. Because he dropped 77 punchlines per bar. All right. But you know what I mean. But I don't know, man. I don't know. That was crazy. But I think that was a tough one. That was a tough one for me. I might have to watch it again. I just couldn't get over the flips. It was crazy. It kind of it threw me off in my head. Like, I stopped paying attention to who's winning and losing. If that makes any sense. You know, it happens. But I feel like I gave it to Saynt in a very good battle, 2-1. But you know, I'm gonna watch it again. Because I just kept thinking of the time. He just kept flipping the time. He flipped everything. Remember the time. This is the time. Every time. Everything. Oh my God. Hey, it was creative. I'm just trying to figure out if I actually liked that. If it was overkill, it might have been overkill. But I don't know, like, especially by that third round, it was like, all right. I thought maybe what he was going to do is those first 2 rounds, he was all time flips. And then that third round, he was just going to go nuts on like a different angle. But no, it was more time flips. But whatever, it was cool, man. I love Saynt. I'm excited. Saynt's going to have, I think, a really good career. I liked his performance better in the Geechee Gotti battle, but Saynt, and he's a young boy. He's a young boy, man. He's a young up and comer. And Times is good too, man. Times is good too. He had that 0-4 piston flip that I definitely appreciated. That was cool, and I don't know. I really like it. All right, so just last thing, real quick, and I didn't even want to touch on it because I'm just so sick of talking about Beasley. But oh my God, this guy, this guy's unreal. He's on, Rome. Shout out to Rome Patreon interview, part 17, and I just wanted to just really quick give my thoughts on it, like, because that's I just randomly talk on these blogs. There's never I don't ever have any specific thing I'm talking about, but whatever. So he's on there in Rome, and I completely 100% agree with Rome. I've always, if you watch my blogs, you see kind of, it's similar. So if you think about it, he's talking about having the rappers, what they make be public, like every other sport. Every other sport does this. I'm not gonna name all the sports. You know them. So every other sport, and even entertainment, not just sport, entertainment. I always like to equivalate the wrestling and battle rap because it's so similar. Even in wrestling, you know how much The Rock makes, John Cena makes, everybody know what they make. And it should be the same in battle rap. If you're going to be a legitimate league, an entertainment league, you're an entertainment league. That's what you are. You are the WWE of battle rap. You need to start acting like it. Why do you care about their feelings? Damn it! Why North? Not North. No, not even talking to North. Beasley. Why do you care about their feelings? Fucking Rome said it so perfectly. Why? He's talking about, he's always the excuse maker. He loves to mock his fans, and he loves to mock the battle rappers too. He loves it. He's like, Mook says he gets 70, they're gonna want 35, and his brand and that brand, they're gonna make a big deal. Who cares? Why do you care about their feelings? Thank you, Rome. Thank you. But I don't understand, man. You're the wrong. This is the problem. You're not a Vince McMahon. You're the wrong guy to be dealing with these contracts and these battlers. You need someone hardcore, someone who put their fist down. You're the biggest league, okay? You are. All right. I love King of the Dot. I love them. Okay, but they're not bigger than you as far as views, recognition, and blah blah blah. They're just not. All right. I'm sorry, but they're right there. They're getting there. And they're making smarter moves than you guys. And when they start doing stupid shit, I'm gonna go after them. But they don't put their foot in their mouth so much like you, Beasley. And I appreciate you, taking these questions. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this, but you're doing it. But bro, okay. So here's the deal. If we know what they make, all right, then we can probably get the right battlers getting paid the right amount, because the way they're doing it, it doesn't make any sense. They just seem to pay, based off of how, the status, how long they've been around, and it doesn't really go off their demand. And to be fair, okay, the demand of, let's say, a New Jersey twerk right now, is higher than a lot of the top tiers that will probably get triple or quadruple what he would make on the next show, and that's just not fair. That's not fair. It should always go by demand. And if it was public, what the people were being paid, then it'd be great. But you don't do that, and because it's just another reason why you're not the Ultimate Rap League, why you're the Ultimate Rap Event Planner, the UREP. That's why you are the UREP, is because this kind of thinking. Now, maybe you don't get it. Like a lot of people, when they hear good advice, they don't take it in very well because it's not something that they thought of. It's hard. I'm even like that. Someone might tell me something and I'll be like, no, I'm stuck in my ways. But you gotta, step back from yourself and just look at it, and this is not the only problem. All right, this is just the fact that we don't know how much they're getting. It's so much more. It's just the way you run your league. The way you deal with the battle rappers, you're just so concerned about their feelings and this and that. I mean, this is a business, bro, and it should always be about the fans and what the fans want, not about what the rappers' feelings are. If they don't like it, kick rocks, bro. There's a million leagues. Kick freaking rocks. And one more thing, I just remembered. Beasley's always like, well, and I've heard this a million times. This wasn't just in this interview, okay? I listened to all of Beasley's interviews. I don't know why. I just do. It's weird. Okay, but I have time to listen, when I'm at work and stuff. But he said he's always talking about, well, a battler will go to this league, make 1,000, and I'll offer him 2,000. He'll be like, he'll be crying and this and that. Fucking first of all, who cares that they're crying? We've already established like that. Who cares, right? Who cares? Second of all, Beasley, for the love of God, you guys keep claiming you're the most respected, biggest league in battle rap world, and you don't understand why you should be paying a little bit more than Bozo League to the right? What are you talking about, bro? The WWE pays more than some independent leagues like ROH. They pay more than ROH, all right, because they're the WWE, because they're number one, because they make more money. So that's the stupidest argument you ever make is, they'll battle over there for 1,000, but when I give them 2,000, they're like, no, they want 4,000. Okay? I'm not telling you to just give them whatever they want. That's where you come in and have to negotiate, right? And put your foot down. Like I said, you don't like it, kick rocks. It's it. All right? You hold all the cards. You hold everything. And you don't use it. It's weird. It's really weird. And I got, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to come off like every blogger, URL bashing, but you guys are easy. You're easy. And I only do it because I want the better of your company. And it's just my thoughts, all right? And there hasn't been a lot to talk about these last few days, but, this is what I came up with the 2 battles that I watched and that, so... It is that. Oh, I almost did it. And one last thing. I just want to give a shout out to Piper Boy Williams. Piper Boy Williams, he didn't have to do it, but he did, and I'm very humbled and appreciative. He shouted me out on one of his blogs. I had no idea what he was gonna do, and he actually put a clip of me at the funeral, the funeral clip, and I was like, I was with my girl, and then I started getting these people in my comments be like, oh, Piper Boy sent me, and I'm like, Piper Boy sent me, so I watched it. And then me and her watched it. I'm like, maybe you shot it at me. I don't know. It was very humbling, to be fair, because if you know me and anything, I consider Piper Boy Williams one of my favorite bloggers, not just in battle rap, but in just blogging. Period. I think he's hilarious when he does his plurals, the plurals, the A verbs, the case shines. It's hilarious. I love it. All right, but I'm humbled. I appreciate it, my man, and thank you. Anyways, till next time, boys. Peace.